I would die. Yeah,
Oh
no, I
my
would die.
God.
I was like, he owns a pencil and he was thinking about me. Yeah.
But if you don't like it, it's like, what the fuck?
I'm in love, yeah.
Welcome to another Latino with a podcast and the Latino with a podcast. Christian Hennis Mayer, and today we are with Carolyn Dickey. She has so much good energy. First question she has is like, okay, yeah, I would love to go, but is my face gonna be there because I need to know if I have to wear makeup.
It's a very important question.
No, she's amazing. She has a open mic that it has our shows at my bodies, and she's been doing comedy for not long, but you're hitting a lot of shows, which is amazing.
I hope.
Uh,
I want to do more.
yeah, you always want to do more.
Yeah.
For how long have you been doing comedy?
I always say writing a long time. Actually, performing only since like February 2024. I remember I performed for the first time on Leap Day, February 29th. So
So you just started.
I kind of
So
did.
you're-
I am a baby, and I think some people want to get away from that. I'm so okay being like, oh, I'm a novice. I'm okay with that for now. You
Okay,
know?
I'm gonna like deep a little bit on these questions because you that are new, like I started in 2022, like regularly doing
Yeah,
it. Like
yeah.
I started comedy, like doing comedy in 2016.
When
In
you
it-
were 16 years old.
No, I was
Oh,
23.
2016. Okay.
I started in Venezuela. From Venezuela, I went to Colombia. I
Yeah.
did in Colombia also,
Yeah.
and then I started here in 2020 before the pandemic. But
Oh,
then
okay.
soon shows, I was like, I'm not doing this.
Yeah.
How do you feel the scene, like being you after 1 year?
Yeah.
How do you feel the scene is?
I think I've met super interesting people. I
Okay.
feel like I actually. This is a big take. I feel like I almost have like too many friends. Like I get actually invited to a lot more stuff, because I went to school here, and so I've lived in Chicago since 2018. And ever since joining the comedy community, I feel like everyone's inviting me to their parties and stuff. And I'm like, whoa, guys, we socialize now.
I
I
don't
was like, I
even
see
many
you at Mike's.
friends.
You know, I don't know. I really enjoyed it, honestly. I mean, not like you have your fair share of like fucking weird. Am I allowed to cuss? Okay, a fair share of weird experiences, definitely.
Motherfucker.
I think that's but sometimes I think comedy can also be the most unfunny thing sometimes. And then what I mean by that is when people take it so seriously. Because at the end of the day, I think it is a grind. It's a business. I mean, we all have different, what we want to get out of it. And so when it's become super unfunny, literally, it's like miserable. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like I can't stand when I'm at Mike's and it just feels like back to back. No one's like not even
No one wants to be there.
no one wants to be there. And then that's when I'm always like, well, why are we here? And that's a big thing, like you mentioned. My comedic partner in crime, Ty and I, as you said, we hosted
Yeah.
my buddies, and I know we had you on several months back. And a big thing we try to do is like even at the very end, still keep that energy going. Of I can't stand when people are like, oh, only 3 people left, only 2 people left. It's like, why are we doing this then? It's like, to me, it's like this is no one's holding a gun to your head and is saying, oh my God, do stand up comedy. You know what I mean?
And there's some open mics that they do. They have
Yeah.
a guy in the corner that's like,
Yeah, literally holding.
Stay.
Well, honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if some of the motherfuckers who have guns. I don't need to know that though. I hope they don't.
But like, okay, like last time I saw you, like I believe open mics. There's a moment after maybe after a year that you start being like, I don't want to go to this anymore. And I have Matthew Perez Doyle, like Matthew Doyle Perez.
I
is
love
like,
him.
He's amazing,
He's
but
amazing.
he's like, you change because I don't go to open mics anymore.
You changed?
Yeah.
Oh.
I was like, and he's like, oh, you don't do mics. You win an award, like ourselves, and you don't go to mics. And I was like, it's not because I don't
It's
want to
not
do the
that,
mics. It's
yeah.
because first I live like kind of 30 minutes
You
far
do.
from
I
any
can
mic.
confirm you do live out here. Yeah.
So to go into any mic is like at least 1 hour of my time
Yeah.
without the time that I have to be on the mic.
yeah.
So
yeah.
it's like, but for that. But second is like sometimes I got to the point that it's like if I don't have anything to test, I don't go to mics because
Yeah.
like sometimes the experience is not enjoyable at all.
Oh, 1,000%. Sometimes, yeah. I think for me, it's just such an energy suck. Like I can never.
It's like
It really is. And for me, especially when I work in office, because spoiler, alert, I do have a day job. And
oh no,
you know what I mean? So when I'm in office, you just cut that, yeah.
you cannot say that. Like, you have to be a comic.
Oh yeah.
We have to start again.
Yeah.
So let's skip the part of that.
You're fucking.
Hi, we're back. That was a little pause for and you're now scared. Like I shouldn't say this.
I'm a really gullible person, so you understand. I was like, oh shit.
Damn.
Okay.
Damn. Oh wait, where's the damn? Wait, where's the damn?
Damn.
It's a yellow one.
Damn.
I'm obsessed
Okay,
with that.
you have a no. I have many. I have a. I really use this one.
Women.
You should have just started off this podcast going and welcome
Wait.
Women.
women, Carolyn. That's hilarious.
Okay, so you have the day job.
I do. Tell no one. But I think especially when I have to do day jobs, I mean, I have no energy after to do mic, so I feel like I'm
Yeah.
very intentional on like what days I do it. For me, it's all about as extroverted as I might seem. I actually hate the word introverted and extroverted because being extroverted to me is not the same as being outgoing. I know I'm a very outgoing
Oh,
person,
yeah, yeah.
but I'm not extroverted at all. I do not
I'm
recharge.
the
with
other way
people.
around.
No, I'm not extroverted.
I'm the reverse of you.
Oh, you
Like,
recharge with people?
I am super extrovert, but I'm not outgoing.
I see.
Like,
what
I'm
you're
super
saying.
extrovert. If
Yeah.
I'm in a situation with people, I'm like, hey, yeah.
Yeah.
Da, da, da.
Yeah.
But I don't seek going to being in these situations.
Yeah, I see what you're saying. Because for me, I've never recharged around people. Like I've always recharged alone, disassociating in my dark room, like watching SpongeBob, like talking to no one. Like that's how I recharge. And mics are very social things, especially when you get to know people. I think at
Yes.
first, maybe when I first maybe joined the comedy scene, maybe they weren't as social because you don't really know people, so you're kind of just sitting there, like boots shaking, waiting to go up. But now, when you start having friends, people are trying to talk to you, blah 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 blah. You know what I mean? So it's very social. you
Yeah,
know?
but it's like it drains you. But
It does in the
La-
best way, right?
last
in the
time I
best
saw
way.
you, like, because I wrote some topics that I saved this like one part of them for when I have a
Women.
I'm obsessed with that.
and it's but I like and last time I saw you, you did something that was like this is a perfect connection. So I saw you in Fogfest that the show Fogfest. So
Yes.
I got in and it was the interview part.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
And I just want you to tell people why are you banned from Tinder?
Oh, that's what. So that is the whole reason that I am here. Well,
No, there's more reasons,
that's
but
the only reason. I'm
but
kidding.
I really wanted to talk about that because
Yeah.
I was talking to Rachel and
Yeah.
and I was like, if things were reversed on why you were banned, I was like, that would be really.
Oh, like
But-
the double standard of like a guy.
But tell the story, then
Yeah.
I'll say what I thought.
No, you know what's crazy is I'm actually not. This is not even for the bit. I've been banned off every single dating app at least once, including Grinder.
Okay.
And I will go through the list as to why I've been banned off of them. Grinder, Ty and I made for promoting our open mic, My Buddies Live, every Thursday. And I will say Grinder, they let us on. I was on Grinder for months, like, promoting my show every week. I would change, show this, whatever. Tinder, I've been kicked off Tinder for several times, but one time, the last funny reason I got kicked off Tinder was for promoting my show. So it is sexist. Female entrepreneur trying to make something of herself, and Tinder's like,
You're gonna be banned from
But
this podcast also.
why? True. I was gonna say, thank God. But I will give it to Tinder because because it's promoting, you're not allowed to do that. Like they
Okay,
want you to
okay.
give you, because I'm pretty sure you can promote things on Tinder. You have to pay for yourself. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Tinder, I was not even like able to swipe once. As soon as I made the My Buddies Live account, banned. So Tinder, I will give them the AI recognition. Because I'm banned off. As soon as I would get, banned off my phone number, I just use my parents. The fuck? They're married. They don't need that. So they got my face.
Okay.
So my face is banned off Tinder. It's not even, my number, my parents' number, all banned. Bumble is absolutely horrible. I am on Bumble. It's disgusting though. Bumble is for people that are kicked off Tinder and then don't have the courage to, and they think they want women to. Bumble is funny to me because it's like, I get it. I love it. You're like, oh, women DM first. But then I think it's like, okay, what about gay people? And I ask them like, oh, anyone can DM. And I'm like, I feel like this is in a way inadvertently establishing stereotypes that women don't have the courage.
I believe in Bubble that
Yeah.
in gay couples, the person that like first, that's the person who should
Oh,
like.
is that how it works? I don't know.
I don't know because
I-
I'm not gay
Oh, what? I'm kidding.
yet.
But I think there's time. I'm pretty sure on a gay Bumble, maybe everyone can,
Yeah, message
whatever.
first.
I think anyone can. So, but then I was kicked off Hinge though. Hinge, I definitely just got kicked off straight up for bullying. But Hinge let me back on. Hinge has definitely let me back on.
And she's like, chicken bully again.
Yeah, Hinge. But I will say I'm on my mom's number on Hinge because my number's blocked. My dad's number's blocked on Hinge. But so every time I accidentally I don't know, like once a week I'm like, fuck this, I'm done with it.
You're gonna create like a divorce in your.
Oh no, my mom actually thinks that. I think my mom's more to the point.
Your dad's like, why am I getting this notification from Tinder? And your mom's like, what? Who the fuck is
This?
Tinder?
You understand? My parents actively have a bunch of things. Your Hinge code is this. No, they have it on their phone. But it's funny. My mom, every time I have to text her, I'm like, Mom, do you get a code? Because I always get logged out of it. She's like, Are you ever gonna find anyone? I'm like, No, Mom, this is for fun. Like, so they actively are.
Actually, if you're in a relationship and you're the CEO of Astronomer and you're gonna cheat on your wife, tell that no, this is my kid. She uses my Tinder number.
That's
When you
the
get
way
your
to do
Tinder
it.
matches.
That's what he's doing.
Oh no, this is like this is my kid.
Gaslight whenever possible. Yeah. So I have been kicked off of, and I make the bits out of it because I really have. I've
Okay, but why like the one you told it was about the guy that had the nipples.
the nipples. Oh, of course. Well, the bit is more of, and I definitely have done this.
It did happen.
It did happen, of
Okay.
course. Well, I think I get so confused because I'm not to be like I've gotten kicked off so many times, but I've gotten kicked off so many times I don't remember what app it was. But I think Tinder is the most funny because Tinder, everyone knows what you're there for.
Yeah.
But on Tinder, my whole bit is about like I see the way that men talk to each other and like the way that male friendships tend to be, and I feel like I don't have friendships like that. I feel like my friendships are so like open with each other. So I feel like I try to be very open with men because I'm like, if I don't tell them, I really do feel this way. Who's going to tell them? So this guy, he had just had some very unsavory looking nipples. He really did. And thing is, he was confident with it, but I'm like, there is the comedic part in me that I'm like, I have to say is, so his nipples looked like bologna with like, I don't know. Just little things. And I think I just said that. I just said, baloney titties, what's up? Like, I definitely wasn't just like, you're ugly, you have no, I made a joke of it, but I think I said like, what's up, baloney titties? Like, I don't remember. Again, I've gotten kicked off sometimes. I don't remember.
Okay, now in the moment and in the show, it was really funny. Everybody like, ha ha.
It's not funny now. I'm
baloney, blah 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 blah. And I was like, I was with Rachel. I was like, what if it was the other way because she matched with him. So imagine a dude matching with a woman to
Yeah.
see like, what's up, uneven tits. I was like, what the? He will be canceled so fast.
But
What's up, ugly fat chicks? I was like, what the fuck? Like,
Like,
what would you
they-
match with me for this?
they have. I mean, I've definitely gotten messages like that. But I always think it's funny when people on Hinge do that because I'm like, you only get like 5 matches a day. Why are you matching with
That's women.
5 people?
Men do. Men have like one match every other week.
My brother says that. My brother's like, you don't understand. It's so hard for us out here. I'm like, okay.
I was like, and then this guy so excited. Oh, I matched with her, and let me see what she said.
Hi, baloney tits. It wasn't like I wasn't.
If you,
Yeah.
I would like to see the profile of the guy again to see if he changed the picture.
Because he probably thought the photo was fire, didn't show anyone, and then it's just out for the world to see. Like, it is what it is. You know what? I wish I could show you. The thing is, I can't because I'm mad.
We'll have like, would you have go out with the guy?
Would I have gone out with him? I don't remember honestly what he looked like. I just remember seeing his.
Or you immediately saw the nipples? You're like, nope, no, I know. I need to say
Yeah.
something about. I need to say something about his body. His body, no choice to change
also,
that.
Sometimes at the end of the day, like, can we just fuck around with people? Can it just be funny? Like, fuck it. Like, it's Tinder. Like, how serious can it be? And I know some people really take all that shit very seriously. I feel like I just don't have that personality. Like, at the end of the day, I don't.
Okay, I'm gonna say something that like I used to do this when I was back in Venezuela. I had a Tinder account just to match with people and just to create content on Instagram.
Yeah.
I match with people and I just send them like weird ass shit questions.
See, that's what shit. That's
Just
fucking funny.
to see what they say.
Yeah.
And I remember many. I was like, hey, so we have a song. I don't know, like that is like the chickens, the little chicken says like pio 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 when they are hungry when they are cold,
Yeah.
and then the hen just comes and gives them food and take them under their wing.
Yeah.
It's like
yeah.
a children's song.
Yeah.
And I was like, if the chickens are only saying pio pio pio
Uh-huh.
whenever they are cold and hunger because they want those needs to be met, are they communists? And like, and that created a whole conversation, and I end up dating that girl because she was like, she just followed it and was so fun. But I just like
Yeah.
the message like this, like so. If there's a fight between old cutlery, who will win and why? And they're like, what the fuck is this?
Obviously, the knife would win.
I don't know because have you ever like grab a knife with the fork and then
Oh, you could bend it, I guess. I didn't think about that. Spoon would lose.
a spoon will lose?
Spoon would be out before they started,
But it was a stupid question like that. And
yeah.
from here, I got like four categories. Like I believe like the first category is the ones that unmatch you immediately. It's like no.
Yeah.
The
Yeah.
second ones are the ones that are just haha it. It's like haha, but they don't say anything.
Yeah.
Or no. Actually, the second one is the one that are like, why are you telling me this is stupid?
Who is this? Yeah.
Hate those. Third is a ha 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 ha. Four is the ones that actually reply, and fifth category that's like for me that's my type is the ones that keep the thing going.
Yeah.
It's
maybe
like it's so
yeah.
lovely when you say something stupid and someone else grab it. It's like okay,
Yeah.
let's build on top of this.
Yeah, I agree with
I
you.
love that.
I think that's also almost what do they say like finding your weird like find and not that I don't even think that that's weird but I think that I do think that there's someone out there for everyone so I think in
Yeah.
any way that's kind of weeding the people out of being like this is who I am, can you keep up, you know?
Yeah,
That's
okay.
funny though.
We're gonna make a little pause. We're gonna come back with more topics because I do have the more topics. But we're gonna be back. And we are back. He showed me a picture of the guy. You have to cover your nipples. And but no, I have. This is the topic that I've been saving
Oh, I feel so special.
because I need it for.
Women.
Okay. And it is. Those being for a guy in these moments of life, those being romantic in the classic way of being romantic goes against you. Because I've been seeing so many things that it's like, oh, this guy, like I've seen different stuff, but like the guy buys you flowers, the guy said like goes to your house, dedicates a song. I seen that mostly it won't work on your favor. And if it does, it's because she already likes you. This is not something that will work for her to like you.
Yeah. Well, how did he get her address is the first question, I think.
You see? Exactly. But
Yeah.
This is what I'm saying. Like
Yeah.
if you like the guy, you don't care about that. And
Oh,
he getting the
yeah.
address is also like I don't know how he get it, but he got here and he brought
Yeah.
like this and he
Oh,
had
I'd be
music. It was so
I'd be
cute.
obsessed with that, yeah.
Yeah, but if you don't like the person, it's like what the fuck.
What the fuck? It's creepy, yeah. Well, I think women are pretty decisive when they like someone or not, and sometimes I think when men they don't pick that up, it's kind of like
We don't. Okay, this is why we don't pick that up because it's like
yeah,
I like him and I give him the signals. So like, what were the signal?
yeah. Me literally, me.
That's
Usually the signal that I like someone is like if I don't talk to you, I'm like, oh, I don't talk to you because I'm like intimidated. I don't want to talk to you. That's why. I don't know.
and you talk to everybody, and the guy's like, she fucking hates me.
That is how I am. I think I am. If I don't talk to you, that's probably why.
One dude watching the episode that
It's
one,
like, wait, why does she not follow me on Instagram? That's why. No, I'm not kidding. All
no,
the guys I
one guy,
like.
one guy watching the episode like she talks to me so much.
Oh.
He likes you. He likes you, and he's like every time she talks to me.
God damn
She
it.
doesn't.
That's probably I don't know because I think that's a really good question. Like especially with Gen Z, and I've kind of seen it sway in my own experiences with men. I am straight. Sometimes I feel like you have to clarify. I like men.
I'm so sorry for that. I didn't know this before the podcast.
Yeah.
I usually bring more diverse people. Like, I
Oh,
was like, okay, it's a
yeah.
white woman,
White,
but like
straight woman.
at least she's gonna be bi.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry, guys.
I'm so sorry. Yeah. Yeah.
Well, thank you for
Yeah, I was
watching.
gonna say,
I just end the
The
episode.
Kamala Brat sticker might be confusing some viewers, so I thought I would clarify. But I think
Okay.
how we, and I've talked about this with my therapist a lot, is that as a young person growing up in Western America, we are raised with this idea of masculinity and what it means to have like a Prince Charming, blah, blah, blah. And so, in a way, we, even if we don't realize it, we're subconsciously drawn to that. But also, then on top of being raised with those ideals, you see culture and how it unfolds and what it means to be a young woman in this world. And I think those two actually are very combative because I find myself obviously being very, feminist and wanting, but also it's sometimes I still like those like traditional, dare
Yeah.
I say, ideals. So it's like, I think in my mind, sometimes it's a mind fuck of like, I do like masculine men, but it's like, well, what are the levels to it? Because then as soon as you say you like masculine men, it's like, oh my God, this alpha motherfucker who's gonna like whatever. And I think, I mean, as much as I'm like, oh, women have it hard, I think that men, it's fine in finding yourself is very difficult for anyone nowadays.
Yeah.
Because I think there is so much to be said about what it means to be a man pursuing women. Because like you said, as soon as you're like, oh, I'm gonna get canceled, I think guys have a really big fear as soon as they do anything with women, they're like, oh, am I gonna get canceled? And I think that that's some deserve to be.
Yes, that, I do
Definitely.
agree
I'm
on
not
that.
saying they
Yes.
don't, but I think we need to find the healthy balance of like, what does it mean to pursue women healthily,
I've been saying
safely,
that
right?
the things comes in waves, and
Yeah.
always at some moment they're like regular.
Yeah.
They get like they find their balance. But right now,
Yeah.
like the feminist wave is like eating right now, like what I would say, like men are trying to figure it out, like what the fuck do we
Yeah.
do? Where's the
Yeah.
middle ground that for you is like, okay, you're
Yeah.
not being masculine alpha male, that is not gonna get me out and
Yeah.
of the house unless I cook you dinner, like,
Yeah.
but you don't want the guy who's like a home
Yeah.
wife.
I definitely, and I think for me, it's like I think guys almost want me to chase them nowadays more. I've really noticed that in my dating experience where I'm like,
Okay, I'm gonna defend guys.
what?
It's not that we want to be chased.
Yeah.
It's the word just
Yeah.
chase. Okay,
Chase.
chase. If we chase,
Yeah.
there's a small percentage of chances because I'm gonna say it like social media put this a lot bigger than it is, but it does happen. So
Yeah.
there's a chance of like um chasing you like
Yeah.
and try to persist because we also hear the story of like, oh, if she says no, like maybe you keep trying, maybe you
Yeah.
can turn
Sure.
that up.
Yeah.
So I'm chasing, and at some point, like you can be like, actually, I like this guy, or you can be like, I'm
Yeah.
gonna put like a something against you. I'm gonna get you banned from comedy shows. I don't want you to be
Yeah.
here any fucking more.
Yeah. Yeah.
So it's like a small percentage, but the risk is there.
Mm-hmm.
And if I feel like I'm touching that like risk,
Yeah.
I'd rather be like, you know what? I'm not doing anything.
Yeah.
You have to chase me a little bit for me to be like,
Oh, she
oh,
likes me. Yeah.
I can chase you now.
And that's the hard balance because I think there are some personalities that will be very upfront of like, oh, I'm just not fucking with you. Like I had an experience at my mic where verbal harassment, we'll say it, was happening. And I would say just my personality.
Tyler.
Tyler. Who's Tyler?
I don't know who's Tyler, brother.
Who's Tyler? No, I do know his name, but I won't drop it because honestly, he's not relevant in my life. You're
That's
not.
okay.
You're not my life. You know what I mean? But it's one of those things that I have a personality where he did it once. Okay, fine, whatever. Blah blah blah. It's not even a joke. That's what I really would get me at my mic. It's like we are here to do comedy, and you're getting on the mic. Speaking for 3 minutes about how you're attracted to me. Okay, where's the joke though? Is that the joke that you think I'm hot? I don't know. But then the second time he did it, that's when I was just like, I cut him off. I had the mic. No, like what's the point? And then after it, for me, it's more the explanation after, like, why am I having to like no is enough, right?
Look at this. Look at this. What if you were attracted to the guy doing 3 minutes about you?
Ooh.
That would be the best experience. Like, yeah, keep talking about me.
That's a good
what else?
point.
Tell people what else
That's
you
a
like
good
about
point,
me.
But I think I actually think it would have been a turnoff because at this specific situation,
Okay.
I didn't like it because you know how long mics are.
Yeah.
You know how long
Yeah.
they are. So you know exactly what I'm saying when I say, so you are quote unquote into me. I'm sitting in the corner diddling my thumbs waiting for the next person to go on for like 2.5 hours. You're sitting there. You don't talk to me at all, but then you almost like get on the mic, say some shit because you have nothing else to say. That's what I don't like. Do you get
No,
what I'm
but
saying?
also he's like going to your job. Like,
Sure.
like,
Yeah.
he's-
This is we're also here to do
like, I'm
comedy.
working. Like I'm working
Yes!
here.
That was the biggest thing I made a point of after. I'm like, this is a comedy show. Like, I'm here to giggle. A lot of these people are my friends. Like, you saying these things about my body that also, mind you, this mic has run for months.
Yeah.
Uninterrupted about people not talking about my body. And then all of a sudden, you know what I mean? It's like that type of shit and so I bring that back to the thing of like, I just have the personality. That shit stopped. We spoke for several minutes. I let him know that's not cool, and he hasn't been back since. So I think it's all about, we're all just trying to figure our shit out. We're all trying to find ourselves, find our own voice, find out what makes us happy. And it is hard. It is hard when you are, no matter the situation of trying to figure out if someone's into you or not. And I actually do kind of agree with you of like proceed sometimes with a little bit more caution than maybe in the past, and maybe that's what's new about our generation. I don't know how old you are, but like I'm 25, and I do think that in a way that the proceed with caution when pursuing anyone is beneficial, because I think it also gives maybe a chance for people who maybe in the past wouldn't have had to advocate for themselves. Now they're advocating for themselves, for whether it be, I don't know, defending yourself in any situation. Does that
Okay.
make sense? Of like
I'm
it
gonna
changes.
yeah, but I'm gonna say like the Notebook,
The what?
the movie the Notebook, Ryan
Oh,
Gosling.
Ryan Gosling.
Okay,
Oh, hell yeah.
how did Ryan Gosling got the first date with I don't remember her name in the
Allie
with Ali.
with what's her name?
They
Yeah.
were in the and for women this is so romantic,
Yeah.
so romantic.
I'm sure for some women though, right?
Most women so romantic.
Yeah. Yeah.
How did he get the date? They were in the fair and they were in the wheel
Yeah.
and he hand up to the wheel
Yeah.
and the wheel went up and so he was like 20 feet above ground. I was like, if you don't go out with me, I'll kill myself.
I know.
And she's like, no, 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 what are you doing? It's
She
like,
should
I will
have no.
fucking, if you don't go out with me, I'm gone. Like
Yeah.
I'm unaliving myself right now.
Yeah.
And she's like, okay, okay, I'll date you. Women's like, that's so romantic. If someone does that to you now, it's like, hey, you go out with me.
That is scary though.
Exactly. So,
Yeah.
but women still think that's romantic. So that's why we don't understand. It's like, what the fuck do we do? And going circling back to the question, let's see if you can answer. Those, because I believe before being romantic was a way to get the woman to get attracted to you.
I see that there's.
I believe
Yeah.
now, like being romantic is
Yeah.
you can be romantic with the person that you are already in, or that person
Yeah.
you already know is attracted to
Me
you.
too. Yeah.
But it cannot be. It is not a tool to make someone like you.
Yeah, I get exactly.
Because I feel if the woman doesn't like you, she doesn't like you. That's it.
Yeah.
There's nothing you can do because
Nothing.
if you're romantic trying to get her to like you,
Yeah.
it's creepy.
It is, and I think again with the perceive with whatever. I think just try to be someone's friend and see if that works first. Why is that ever?
I don't
You
wanna
know.
be your fucking
No, I know. I think guys always say that though, but it's like, I think the hottest sometimes, like things about people that I've been attracted to is like we were friends first, and then I was like, oh wait, I like you, and it's just getting to know that person. I think that there's nothing wrong with being. I don't know. I think guys get so scared when you say friend, but I'm like,
Yeah, because like they put you in a pool that like we know the
Yeah.
success chances are so low. It's like buying a lottery ticket. It's like, hey, you can be my friend. Maybe,
Well,
maybe,
someone's gotta win.
maybe in 5 years I'll date you. It's like, fuck this shit. Like I want to date you now.
so you don't want to be their friend. I see. I hear you. I do. Yeah.
Okay. So the question can be answered with a yes or no. So, do you feel that being romantic in this era works in your favor or against you?
For me specifically.
Wait, you can talk about like for you specifically, but then
Yeah.
it's like your general idea of like for women. You're representing all women right now.
Oh well, I have been this whole time. I was gonna say, hit the woman button.
Women.
I love obsessed with that. Does being romantic benefit?
The guy. Like if someone's watching and someone's like, "Oh, I like this person. What should I
Yeah.
do?" Does being romantic will work on that person's favor or against?
I feel like I'm the last person to ever get relationship advice. That's so funny.
I know, but well,
Yeah,
give yours and then
I-
you can
I-
give the general
Yeah.
idea.
Well,
that
I
you
think for me, I think I am romantic, but it takes a second to get there. Just because I'm not trying to be romantic with everyone off the street. You know what I mean? I think being romantic is something I would probably be when I'm with someone, you know, versus just if it was more casual.
Okay.
In general, I think most of my female identifying friends, definitely, yeah, romance I don't think is dead. People love romance. I see it all the time, and I think
Okay.
that it is applauded. Again, when done correctly. Do I have the answer sitting here right now of like when it is always done correctly? Absolutely not. But I don't think romance is dead. I think romance is hot. Romance is sexy when done right.
I believe romance is not dead, but
Yeah.
it is dead outside of uh, I already know that you like me.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
and that's why women have to chase a little bit.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna say this: if you like someone, if you're a woman, chase a little bit because it's not that we don't want to chase; it's that we want a clear sign that we can
Can do it.
chase
Yeah.
without. And as soon as I know, like, okay, I can chase after this,
Yeah.
I'll be romantic. I'll put like this like masculine energy like
Yeah.
that women want. That's like I open the door for you.
Yeah.
I'll put you on the inside of the street. I'll take you out. I'll pay for dinner. But I need to know that you like. I need a hint that is like,
Yeah.
come do it.
Yeah. Like a
Come do
full
it, and
clear
then
sign. I see
yeah,
what you
come
mean.
do it, and I'll be like, okay, I'll
Yeah.
do it.
Yeah.
It's not like no, I'm a princess. You gotta take me out. Like no, is that we need a clear sign that
Yeah.
okay, we're allowed to be romantic
Yeah.
because being romantic now, if you are not doing it right,
Yeah.
you're labeled as like what the fuck. Like he wrote, it's so different. Like he wrote a letter for me. He hand wrote this shit. Who does that fucking shit? If you like the person, it's like
I would die. Yeah,
oh
no, I
my
would die.
god.
I was like, he owns a pencil and he was thinking about me. Yeah.
But if you don't like it, it's like, what the
I'm
fuck?
gonna call the police. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna call the police right now.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, so any advice for men
Oh,
out there?
stop. I'm kidding.
I need an advice. We're gonna end the episode on your advice for men because I believe like we sum it up correctly. That is like romance is not dead,
Yeah.
but it have to be done within like a person that you're already attracted to, and it's there's clear signs of
Yeah.
that. Outside of that, I believe it's a little dead.
Yeah. 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 Wait, do I do mine now? Do it now.
Yeah, yeah.
I love it. Also, this is a comedy podcast, and I'm being like, oh, so this is what I think you should do with men. Advice for men in general. Wow.
Die. I was like, okay, whoa, whoa.
No.
Start up
No.
existing.
I don't know. I think it's late. Be yourself. I think that's
Nope,
just
that's-
be yourself though.
That doesn't work.
That doesn't work at all.
No.
Well, I was gonna expand. On what I was gonna say. He's like this fucking bitch.
Be yourself. Well, I'm gonna play video games. Fucking ass.
Depends what video games. I like Mario Kart.
No, that's not our
Anything else? No,
There you go.
we're not doing that. Advice for men in pursuing women.
In pursuing women.
In pursuing women. I think, dare I say, I go back to I said like try to be their friend first. Try to, and you're like, oh, they don't want to be. You don't know that though, because I think so much when you, especially if you like are meeting online or meeting through friends, it's like you want to get to know someone if they're actually a good person first.
Yeah.
And so much of what someone's really about can be so misconstrued online. So I think that's like a first thing. I am gonna say be yourself. Like, I mean, there's no shame in like we all like weird shit. We all like doing weird shit. So I think like when you embrace it and lean into it, like that's hot. Like,
Unless you
someone
have
having hobbies. Is
unless you
hot.
have weird nipples. If you have weird nipples,
Well,
please
just wear a shirt.
please
If I can't free the nipple,
Please
you
don't be
can.
yourself.
Yeah, no, please. Well, I should say
I'll
this is,
I'll put a tag on to be yourself.
Guys.
I believe you can be yourself, but and I talk about this with
Yeah.
Joki Gallon on the last episode.
yeah.
If yourself is not enough to, or it's not good to be out in the dating scene, you gotta work on yourself and
gonna
change
say,
yourself a little bit
Some
for
of
the
you,
better.
yeah, for a little asterisk that be yourself asterisk. But I think that I do think that there's someone out there for everyone. So it's like just lean into the weird shit. I mean, that's just like that's how I would answer that question. I also am literally like 25, never had a boyfriend. Like, I don't date. I do comedy. I do work. I have like my own show launching. Like, you know what I mean? I don't.
I'll make a shirt for
I
that.
was gonna
That says
say,
that.
I feel like I really don't date. So,
I'll make a shirt that says I don't date, I do comedy.
yeah, that's probably cool because that would sell out in seconds because everyone in the scene would buy that shit.
Not
I don't-
everyone. Not every. Hey, I'm talking to you. You know who you are.
Yeah.
I'm talking to you. No, not forever.
Just you. But I think that, if it is a priority in your life, for me, I think I go through ways where I'm like, oh, I do want to pursue it. But right now, I feel like I said, I have a show launching tomorrow. Honestly, this is going to sound like a hot take, but like how men feel right now isn't really important to me. Like I'm pursuing my own
100%
shit.
disagree.
Like I'm pursuing my own shit right now. And so I think, if obviously Mr. Right pulled up today, it would have to be of like, I have a lot of shit going on, so it would have to be very specific to how you would fit into my life.
I'm gonna end on these questions.
Yeah.
Would you look out and look at your friends that you have right now and be like maybe one of them, at your actual friends right now?
Yeah. and date one of them.
Mhm.
Can I be so with you? I only have girl and gay friends. All my friends are either girls, gays, or theys. Like I don't hang out.
Why there's not a guy there?
So I will say, historically in my life, I went to an all-girls high school, and then I went to Loyola Chicago for college, and that is like 80% women, 10% straight men, and 10% of people that identify as whatever they want to be.
Okay.
So I really, and then I work in marketing. Like I have a trifecta of I don't hang out with men. So I will say, comedy, I've met a lot of men through.
Okay.
And now this is where we full circle to why you asked that question. Am I going to be friends with comedians? I have some good friends. I have. I've met a lot of great guys.
Would you date any of them?
Would I date any of them?
Obviously, you don't have to say names. It's
No.
just- okay. There you go. So
We-
don't be her friends. That's
well, you don't shit where you eat.
Damn.
Women.
There you go. Super loud so you can hear how the contradicts herself. But that's the
That's all I do.
episode. That's the episode for now. And thank you so much for watching. And go to My Body's Live. It's Thursdays, 10 p.m.
Yes.
And adios. You gotta say adios.
Adios, amigos.